Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. As parents, we are going to love our children. We are going to educate our children. We are going to rear them with manners. We're going to protect our children. We will even sacrifice our own selves, sometimes at almost all costs. And these are things that, of course, we must do. However, these are things that are par for the course. This isn't necessarily your primary job as a parent. So then, what could be your primary job as a parent? Well, it is, I'll tell you what it's not. It is not for you to live vicariously through your children to achieve the things that you could not achieve in your time in your life. That's not necessarily the goal here. Your children's lives are not about you. Your children's lives are about their lives. So the primary goal here, believe it or not, is to prepare your children for the life that they will be entering into as they enter into adulthood, preparing them for that world, preparing them for those challenges. And that world and those challenges may be very different than the world you came up in, may be very different than the world you are existing in at present. Yet, this is our primary duty as parents. And if our children enter into adulthood and they are unprepared for that world, then that's on us. That's our fault. And to a degree, I'm not saying in totality, but to a degree, there may be some failure within us as parents with our children. So we understand this, and we offer to you, as Umar ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, he would mention the first 7 years of your child's life, play with them. The second 7 years of your child's life, educate them. And the third 7 years of your child's life, befriend them. And we also find Umar as well, he was a stickler for diction, for having the ability, for having a skill set in interpersonal communication. And he would actually discipline his children for not having proper diction and not being able to communicate effectively. We also have from the ancients those who would see it as a duty of them that they would assure that they would marry their children and that their children had made Hajj, that their children had made the pilgrimage to Mecca before they saw their children entering into adulthood. Collect your thoughts. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.